Cek cek, halo. Halo. Cek. Halo. Cek. Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Berjumpa lagi dengan saya TRD Haikal di live streaming eFootball 2025. Kali ini kita guys eh, live streamingnya untuk latihan divisi apa untuk turnamen besok hari, turnamennya masternya Mas Baim. Jadi sebelum kita persiapan besok, kita latihan-latihan dulu guys. Oke guys, jangan sebelum kita mulai jangan lupa like, share, comment, and subscribe-nya guys. Sebelum saya main, saya share-share dulu guys. Oke, kita latihan dulu malam ini guys. Sebelum kita lanjutkan push rankingnya guys. Oke, gaskan. Ah, nggak sama ya. Winning Eleven Forever. Aduh, lupa ganti formasi pak. Apa-apa, kita pakai yang dulu. Nggak lihat saya pak. Lupa lagi. Paudi. Ada onen teh Paudi. Alien. Tanya-tanya ngolah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
So aku CS ngon ya.
The only color. We bring you this
Aku
game
tangan ya.
from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah,
Goes for a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mabar
yeah,
Om.
he was well placed to deal with that.
Om Gaming lagi push rank sih.
They've got a
Lagi
healthy
main
number
push rank
of
fungsi
very tall
divisi.
targets to pick out
Sawa
from
satu
this
tim
corner.
satu kamar satu. Ngeri wasit. TKRB tak ada bilang. TKRB tak ada bilang alien. Ah.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's not got that quite right. Kubo.
Ih,
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Kubo. And that's a dangerous ball. Owen! Owen trying to keep this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
siap Om, maaf ya.
Is it in?
Next time aja kita main.
Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Ilang sa dumkay. Ito namin.
Kubo. Now it's Mbappe.
Sabar ya. Ram tiap nga nasa muka lang.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Very nicely done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Owen! It's bounced back off the post.
Astaga. Delay pa. Astaga. Astaga. Tidak boleh kontrol.
And now they can clear their lines.
Ngelek pak, ngelek. Kok bisa satu signalnya pak?
Well, there is a look that's set it all.
Satu batang nggak bisa gerak pak.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Serius nggak bisa kontrol nih.
He's had a shot.
Ya ampun. Kalau nggak bisa kontrol cok. Satu balak pak.
Mbappe.
Astaga. Aduh.
Claimed it back swiftly.
Ampun.
Oh, shooting chance.
Kenapa nggak bisa nggak? Kenapa jadi gini
Trying to
Pak
keep
Jarnya?
this alive.
Ayo kembali normal dong. Ayo.
Play for a
Ah.
goal kick.
Amankah main om? Lagi latihan nih anak-anak. Amankah main om? Tadi jaringannya satu garis pak. Iya jaringannya parah. Ya ampun. Soalnya cuaca di sini lagi hujan juga sih. Maksa main.
Spread it left. No change to the score.
Serius nggak bisa gerak tadi pak. Ya astaga.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. And here's Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Mau defend gimana nih kalau jaringan kayak tadi?
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep.
He's having a shot.
Wah, defense susah pak. Parah. Ya.
Truly superb. A goal
Delay
of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Aku nggak bisa gerak pak.
The first goal of the game.
Pak ini nih defend aja
just
susah.
as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nggak bisa gerak pak.
And that would have been some goal.
Bentar.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Parah jaringan pak. Oke, mudah-mudahan normal ya.
Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Ah, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Wih, lambat pak cuk. Jaringan
Now
cuk.
Mbappe.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Mbappe.
Udah di syuting.
There is the half-time whistle.
Kenapa nggak di syuting?
So a steady,
Jaringan
solid
cuk.
and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too
Nggak enak banget ya kalau main jaringan
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is on his own. Cafu gets it clear.
Astaga.
Corner number 2 there. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
Halo Ter. Ngiri apa nih jaringan kayak gini pak?
And it's Kubo.
Ini lagi latihan buat persiapan turnamennya Master Baim nih.
Cafu. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge. Who's looking wide. Mbappe. Threads one in. And he's picked it up outside.
Jaringannya parah Pak, terus. Ya ampun.
Brilliantly cut out.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astaga. Kok bisa Rizkar lari ke dalam gawang? Ya astaga. Astaga, nggak bisa kontrol nih Pak.
So a reprieve for the time being.
Kotak aja Pak, kotak ya. Nggak bisa nih. Astaga, jaringan. Jaringan lagi jelek banget. Oh iya pas di sini juga baru habis hujan. Satu balak, satu garis Pak, serius itu coba. Aduh. Parah. Astagfirullah. Astaga, mau parah sekali Pak, serius Pak. Dapat. Ayo mumpung jaringan begini ya. Start dulu Pak, biar jaringan normal lagi.
Peter, they've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Jaringan. Mudah-mudahan kan delay ya, mudah-mudahan kan delay.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar, and it's been played through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Sorry.
No, that's been intercepted.
Sorry. Sabar.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Basio. Pass somewhat off target. And he passes it long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here.
Jauh Pak.
Kyle Walker.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Neymar, and Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Astaga.
And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rummenigge.
Astaga!
Well, that is asking for
Astaga!
trouble.
Serius Pak? Astaga! Kenapa
Oh, take a
delay di
great
saat
style.
begitu Pak? Astaga!
Back in front.
Masa begitu?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
Jaringan
that couldn't save them
apa
this
ini
time.
Pak?
That's really good
Masa delay
anticipation
di,
too, Peter.
di
Just
saat posisi kayak
instinctively
gitu?
knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Parah Pak.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
Ini lagi
So
delay
here
Pak.
comes a substitution.
Nggak usah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Parah.
It's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Parah Pak, serius.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Delay ini Pak, delay. Masih delay nih.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the... Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Aduh, delay cok.
To turn a deficit into a lead.
Bagus.
Comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into
Padahal delay, Pak.
then and
Serius, delay.
dismissed any distraction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
It's Neymar! That carried quite a threat. Desperate defending required here. And Dyke can get it clear. That looks a decent ball. And it's pulled back. And he gets rid in a hurry. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a goal kick.
Jangan delay lagi, Pak.
Driven forward. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Shot goal! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away.
Substitutions taking place.
And he skips past his man. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot.
Bagus.
And that's it.
Bisa hoki
What
ya.
a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Padahal
From those
delay, Pak.
players, what unity, what...
Ini mau lanjut apa gimana ya? Takut kita mau jaringin kayak gitu lagi. Cek. KMF ya. Tina. Lah nggak ada Pak. Oke. Kita gaskan guys. Vitinha. Pak Philip Lam ya. Umpan lambung. Hadir. Siap Mas Bay, halo. Nggak push ranknya Mas Bay. Wah. Regista, duel fantastik, oke. Udah sentuhan ganda kah? Oh itu yang ada. Oke. Coba gini aja dulu Pak. Kayak tadi ya. Oke, kita gas lagi guys. Untung hoki ya tadi. Pas delaynya lagi hoki. Padahal udah ketinggalan Pak. Kirain kalah. parah ya jaringannya Pak. Oke. Gas kan guys. Mudah-mudahan nggak ngelek ya. Hah. Kita coba sayap-sayap produktif. konsisten, Pak.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping,
Mulai
but
lagi.
also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very...
And the volley. No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ayo.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Mana
Somewhere off
Ronaldo?
target. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked out the run. Shoots!
Astaga.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a throw. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Nicely worked. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. And he's done it. Certain, searing and imperious.
Satu-satu
well played,
Ronaldo.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Opts for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. Rummenigge.
Sorry.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has put paid to that. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. There will be a throw-in. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Mulai
Jorginho.
lagi, Pak.
Jorginho gets a foot in here.
Ganggu begini, Pak.
Jorginho, good strong midfield running here. Torres picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played.
Apa ini nih, Pak?
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ayolah, come on. Oh.
Beckham standing over it. Climbs up big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of
Apa ini,
defence.
Pak?
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot.
Wasit. Ih!
Ronaldo was
Wasit
alert
dia
to the
tackle.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Wasit di tackle, nggak pelanggaran, wasit.
Half-time getting close now. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wasit di tackle, Pak.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Baresi tries to clear. Messi. This looks promising. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the... And the shot!
Astaga.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Busquets clears it away.
Gimana, Pak?
And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neatly clipped into space. Ronaldo might just make this. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good foot in there. Baresi. Baresi. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Serginho. Baresi has it out wide and in space. Jorginho! A real chance and a real let-off. Moved on forwards. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with
Berapa
it.
gol nih, Pak? Oh, 2 ya.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Baresi, 60 minutes played. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Woo.
He's kicked it out just.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Indonesia get their 4th corner. That's a decent clearance. That is a crunching tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's cut it out. Matias Cunha. And it's Serginho. Quality ball.
Parah.
Baresi. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. And the shot!
Udah baca.
And they are right back within touch. Complete awareness.
Kok
He
iso?
understood what was needed, and he
Ayo,
executed it
Muhammad Salah.
smoothly.
Kita coba
Well,
Muhammad
of
Salah,
course,
guys.
it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Ronaldo. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Suarez berarti. Oke. Lima.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback?
Eh,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. And this is Judge, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Jorginho, Fernando Torres. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah.
Nice. Erling
Here's
Haaland.
one through. Big chance!
Eh.
Off the post. Jorginho. Crunching tackle. Might come loose.
Dapat. Astaga.
Wriggles his way through. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Tries a shot.
Nice.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cuk.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Taken back almost at once. He's found a way through. Always onto this. He's found some... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to make the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Ya ampun.
That's really well manoeuvred. Serginho. That's Busquets. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Ambitious ball here. Haaland. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Van Dijk. That's headed upfield. Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Janji.
Now it's Jorginho. Serginho.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's a good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's
Bisa
a free kick.
wasit. Ngapain lagi, Pak?
Costa Curta has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. The ball has bounced loose now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.
Oke, mulai aman jaringan, guys. Mulai aman jaringan. Kan lagi on fire. Satu lagi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Udah kesukaan tarik itu.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the shot, can he finish?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Salah. Salah, terrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Croatia have the chance to go the other way.
Astaga.
Ronaldinho.
Astaga.
He's got space here. Now that's well seen too. And they've got rid.
Astaga. Parah dua-dua ini.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Oh, look at the fail! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's a sharp little ball here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Croatia have their second corner now.
Server, Pak. Ternyata server ya. Parah banget servernya, Pak.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ayo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, sorry. Bukan Pele, bukan
Gets his hands on it.
Bellingham.
Danger is averted. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Great vision.
Dapat kayaknya.
And he welcomes it in.
Wasit. Wasit. Apa yang terjadi?
Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's an imaginative pass. It's a good foot in
Apa
there.
ini
It's
wasit?
a cute ball. That's good vision. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. There will be a throw-in.
Server. Ayo dong, bersahabat dong.
That's the throw.
Shoot.
Back into the middle. Threads one in. It's Bale! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that should get the job done. And it's Camavinga. Has a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Well read, nice interception. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Salah. It's a searching pass. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. It's Bale! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bale simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Croatia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ronaldo. He's found the way through. And the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Ayo jaringan, baguslah jaringan.
So we're into the second 45. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball goes in. Oh, what a climb!
Nice.
It's in!
Nice.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 48
Pick that one out.
minutes is
It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's it.
Whistle's gone, and the referee
Panik
has
wasit.
given a penalty.
Penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
There's the shot.
Nggak jadi ya.
It's in. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's real chance. He has done it. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure. Now Mbappe. That was very necessary.
Kenapa udah begitu bola kau lagi?
Tries to play it through.
Lam,
Ronaldo
bukan
gets
Ronaldo.
flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. And it's Bale. Hakimi,
That was lovely, that.
he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get... Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's
Lagi
just
jaringan.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by
Mulai
going
lagi
the other.
jaringan.
Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ronaldo ready to try one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Luis Suarez! Oh, almost a sixth. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big!
Oh,
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
oh iya, sorry.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Out of play for a throw. Knocks it into space. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the... It's Luis Suarez! Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well
And the shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's looking wide. Quarter of an hour played. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge!
Ah!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Messi with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance. Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well played. Mohamed Salah. And Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Susah mau ini di sini ya.
Van de Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Alvarez. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Ah, shit.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Ah,
hope.
jaringan tidak bersahabat, Pak.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He whips in across. Mbappe, and that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through.
Ah,
Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Van der Ven. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the ball's gone astray. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. It's run loose here. Zaire Emery. And he's forced to go back. Mohamed Salah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has been cut short. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Luis Suarez is... And the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Pele, and this is Adriano, and that's gone loose. It's Asa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Pirlo. Pirlo's cross. Now it's Raul. Baresi. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Parma really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 7. Numero 18.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Il numero 9. Il numero 38.
Now it's Pele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In with the challenge. Now it's Pele.
Sorry.
It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Baresi pressing high and with purpose. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. It's a mighty effort! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Baresi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Mohamed Salah. 4 added minutes on the board. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Salah. Lovely ball and chance for a shot! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other
Oke guys,
quite
kita
the opposite
divisi
in all
2
of those
sekarang
areas.
guys.
The result, a very accurate...
Oke, gas. Wah, lanjut. Umpan. Turun ya. Umpan ini aja. Oh, loh, kok begitu Pak? Hmm, tetap ya. Kebanyakan di mana ya? Oke, gaskan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What a communicator.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a searching pass. And he cuts out the supply. Turan. Pirlo. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Buffon claims comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mohamed Salah, delicate ball.
Sorry.
Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So what can they make of this?
Yeah, the crowd
mulai
have
lagi,
tried
Pak.
to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he was quick to react. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he finish? Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Rummenigge. De Jong is the team's great visionary.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram clears it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now they can spring out of defence.
Sorry.
It's a cute ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Begitu, Pak.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Chooses to go back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot a goal!
Astaga, blessing, Pak.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out to the right. Oh, good read. That's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. That has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. And it's chance! Sticks it away! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 27. Numero 5.
And the action is back underway.
Il numero 11.
Neymar.
Neymar.
He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Pele. Pull it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. De Jong. Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He has found the way through. That's a good ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No way through. Oh, super ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Pele. Neymar at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. He can run onto that. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Neymar picks it up out wide. He has a look up. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Uh.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 8.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Il numero 9. Luis Suarez. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
That was travelling. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Somewhat off target. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Parma have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Chips it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking tidy in possession here. Aims beyond the defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top. Now, there's a fine ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Jong. And it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Adriano. Maldini. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Luis Suarez is having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Empat puluh 2 poin, Cuk.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're on the way. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Rodri does well to get it back.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Searching pass he's played there. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Swings it across. Now it's Pelé. Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. Decent chance! And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. It's Dropper! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa-Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Rodri. Great vision. Pirlo. No luck with that dink over the top. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Can he stop it going out? Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass isn't the best.
Ngapain Pak?
Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. And this is Pirlo. Cross needs bullish header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Hazard. And And this is Hazard. Shot and the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch up.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Ball's gone out of play. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Drogba. He's through now, is he? Drogba!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped in.
Has a shot! Oh, very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Looking for the run. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Out to the right. Laid back in. And he's away. And he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. Here comes the... climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Shot, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Messi. He is through here. He's found some space. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
16.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Now the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Petit. Conte. Pelé. Now it's Nick. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
He's having a shot!
Yes,
Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's burst through! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Keeper is right behind it.
Pirlo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ser Roberto. Now there's a De Bruyne! He scores! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Attention, changement.
So here comes a substitution. Still trying to make a game of this. He's got away. Neymar plays it in. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that was never going to make it. Pizarro. Good ball, good take. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
78 minutes de jeu.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 21.
Back
Messi
into the middle.
pour le remplacer. Le numéro 17.
Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira does really well there. He is strong. Ser Roberto. And it's De Bruyne. And that pass just didn't quite work. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out.
Astaga.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. It's played through for him. He's charged for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Changement pour le
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro 15. Il y aura
Mohamed
6
Salah.
minutes de temps additionnel.
That has been cut short. Pirlo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Mohamed Salah gets through on his Bale! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no
Nice,
element
nice,
of
nice.
fluke
Very
either.
good di situ ya.
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such
Bukan
a dominant
satu
performance.
sentuhan.
The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he
Bukan
doesn't
satu
look finished
sentuhan,
just yet.
Ini sama saya apa sama dia ya? Oke, win ya. Pikir 86 tuh. Oke. Ini barnya dia ya. Oke. Eh. Oh, umpan satu sentuhan dicari. Cuk. lagi, gas kan. Jangan lupa like, share, komen, dan subscribe ya guys. Biar saya tambah semangat mainnya. Udah mulai dapet mainnya ya. Oke.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Benfica.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Yamal. Oh, well played.
Kotak-kotik.
Thuram gets rid without
Lagi,
sophistication.
Pak.
And it's Nedved. Caicedo. Probing pass. Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nedved. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space.
Lama sekali. Astaga, second ball.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He's got away. And a chance!
Banget sekali.
Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Nedved. Yamal. Makalele.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Here's Makalele. Benfica look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get...
Oh, terrible mistake. He's shifting. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was casual, it
Jangan
was
selebrasi
careless,
dong,
and it
biar
has
kita
proven
play for fun
costly.
aja, Pak.
Benfica really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to cross. Gabriel gets it away. Pele looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Face to face with the keeper. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nagatomo tries to play it through. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Makalele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. He has a look up. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Yamal, he is through here. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. And that's been won straight back. Thuram attempts a clearance. Nagatomo.
That's positional goal. He utilised it.
Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Astaga.
Good looking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so we're off again. Caicedo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Played back to the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Bergomi. Caicedo. Yamal looking to run onto it. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And it's Dembele. Nedved. That's a nicely shaped ball. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Hazard. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pelé threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pelé looking understandably energised after his goal. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
So, a
28.
double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what's...
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi cleared without complication.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 30, Messi. Number 8, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 22, Mohamed Salah.
Cut it out.
Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Yamal. Nedved. Pele tries to thread one through. Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Luis Suarez.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on...
Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Decent chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Haaland really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Substitution for Indonesia.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
It's Salah! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
And it's been given away. Haaland! He's gone for goal. That would have been game, set and match.
Pirlo clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Maldini gets good distance on it. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Eto. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cek.
Substitution.
Shot could be on. Maldini clears. Bergobi. And they've got rid. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Oke, kita match last guys. Saya buang air kecil dulu.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Nunez. Oh, well measured. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Just eases him off the ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is in a really good position. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking for a runner. That's a good, decent chance!
Astaga, Ronaldo.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yamal with the clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Neymar looking for the run. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta.
Indonesia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. A header!
Alah, Messi.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ayo, Messi.
Costa Curta. Yamal. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matheus Nunes stood his ground strongly. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Neymar.
Sabar
Pass. Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Big header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And here's Mbappe. Inter Milan finding their passes. Pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Pele. Oh, he's bustling through here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the throw. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Apaan tuh?
Yamal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia, the
Aduh,
happier of
mulai
the
lagi,
teams,
Pak.
heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goes for a shot!
Balik
It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan are making a change now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Thuram. Gabriel. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Nah, balik putih.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Balik
Played out wide.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 28.
Indonesia go into the lead. No, that's been intercepted.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Number 27.
That looks a good ball through. He's
Shapes
to shoot!
Number 10.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Mohamed Salah. Number 18.
And he can clear it away.
Ronaldinho.
It's a good spell of possession. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And it's Perez. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 2, Van Dijk.
Apa ini?
Strokes it back. Costa Curta. Picked out brilliantly.
Jangan bagian lagi
Now
shoot.
there's a fine ball.
Woi!
Oh, what a chance for a
Apa
shot!
ini bagian jaringan?
It's a goal!
Ih,
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away
Ugh.
as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Woi, lama
This is
sekali,
exactly
Abah.
what you want from a big game.
Jaringan
And it's Iniesta.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Astaga,
Turns
jaringan
back here, probably the best option. Musiala. He was under real pressure there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Woi,
And he's
jaringan
managed to get
OT.
rid.
Woi, jaringan OT.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Jaringan
Perez. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Woi. Tahe
Now
pada
it's
bagian ini,
Mbappe.
jaringan ini.
Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Jaringan sama dengan babi
What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Jaringan apa ini?
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Jaringan apa bagian ini?
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, crossbar! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be
He
5
is
minutes
just
of added
caressing
time.
the ball. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. 5 minutes to add. Taken back almost
Jaringan
at
apa bagian
once.
ini?
Odo. Perez has got himself a free kick.
Tahe. Masa dia dapat di jaringan? Ih, ya sekali apa? Jaringan apa ini? So tengah malam masih bawa ini server ini.
Mbappe. Pirlo. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. That's that, the end.
Masa jaringan dapat, Pak?
Tunisia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so...
Oke, thank you guys. Saya off dulu. Jaringan tai jaringan. Dapat jaringan begitu.